Hello, welcome back to Uncle Buck's Garage. Today, I want to talk about patina. Okay, so I've been spending a lot of time slicking out this old truck. You guys have seen the videos, and all the time that I take beating out dents and straightening everything out and priming it up and getting it straight. Because I'm not actually going to. I don't think I'll paint this truck. I think I'm going to leave it. My thing is flat black. I've been a flat black guy since the 80s. I was Before it was ever even cool, I was doing it. It's always been my go-to. I like flat black because on this truck, if I scratch it, which I already have, it's just a matter of taking a little sandpaper and you're done. It's an easy fix. Okay. Now, but I come across this short the other day about patina is the best way to go. And I probably am going to ruffle some feathers on this one, but I think patina in the truck is a cop out in this. I think it's ugly. I don't like it at all. I mean, okay, first things first is if you have a truck or a car or a hot rod or a project or whatever you have, and it's covered in rust, why in the world would you ever leave it? Okay, what I mean by that is that every panel on this truck, every one, has got rust on it. On the surface, had rusted through, whatever. That fender is one I got off of a different thing. I've used different bits and pieces. That hood is different than what I got on it. I've searched for pieces that were relatively rust free because once I slick them out and once I get them sanded down and protected, I don't want them to rust anymore. I want them to stick around for a while. Okay. Now, I don't really know the chemistry of this, but I know that if you leave rust, whether you paint over it, whether you seal it off, whether you whatever, it will continue to eat. That is the nature of the beast. Metal wants to go back to its original form, iron ore. That's what happens. Iron oxide, rust. Okay, that metal wants to go back in the earth naturally. There is no additive out there that makes that not happen. That is the natural state of steel. It wants to go back in the dirt. That's where it came from. That's where it was ored out of. Is in the foundries made chemical this, chemical that, iron, steel. It wants to go back to its natural form. That's what rust is. Blame his terms. All right. So you can keep it from happening, slow it down, but without removing it, it will continue to eat, whether quickly or slowly. It will continue to eat. So just putting some go-go juice on the top of it and making it look slick, wet, cleared, whatever, however it is, that's not going to protect that fender. Hey, since you're here and you're watching, like, share, and subscribe, smash that bell, hit that like button, check out the links down below. You have a good day. That fender right there is busted down, sanded down, painted inside and out to protect it so that I don't have to work on that thing, and I know it's going to last long enough for my son to get it and possibly my grandson to get it. Now, if I was to took that rusted, beaten old thing and just wiped it down with some juice and let it be, that rust is continuing to eat from the inside out. It would literally fall apart over time. That fender right now, that thing is going to last a lot of years. A lot of years. It's going to be around for a long time. That's just, is it the money for a paint job? Is it the work that's involved? Because I know paint jobs professionally, they are really expensive. Okay. Tens of thousands of dollars for a top-notch concourse, Barrett Jackson style, car show, chip foose winning, whatever you want to go with it, to get that kind of a deal is tens of thousands of dollars, because there's so much time invested in it. So is it money that's created this craze of patina? Is it, because some of them look like modern art masterpieces like Van Gogh's. Now, I kind of get those. I kind of get the rat rod thing. If you're going for that, everything in the kitchen sink, plate nothing, clean nothing, just throw it on there, I get that. But I don't get taking a truck like this, or a 70s or a 50s or a 60s, and just wiping it down with surface rust sitting on it, because you're just pissing in the wind. Because apparently you have to do it over and over and over again, because that magic juice that your guys are buying or making up or mixing up, whatever it is, linseed oil, whatever it is you're using, that it wears off, that the sun bakes it off. This, once that starts fading, you tape it off, you do the sandpaper little thing, and you throw some paint on it, you're done. Flat black. You can get away with murder with flat black because it doesn't show everything. It's not gloss. I just don't get it. Explain to me down there what it is. Okay. The other thing is it just easy because it's fast and you can spend money on other things? Is it laziness? I've literally seen where guys take old, license plates and just pop them in place and then just juice over them. I've seen them at the car shows. I've seen guys drive in with these things at the car shows, which 20 years ago, they'd been laughed off the parking lot. But I do get everybody has their faction. Everybody has their tribe, But this one I just don't get. This one I don't understand. But everybody's doing it. All the big names are doing it. Well, yeah, they are. So, it is what it is. You're going to have what you have happen in the hot rod world. But to me, once I get done with this, I want every inch of it protected. I want it to last. And just covering it over with chemicals every 4 to 6 months and continue letting that rust run isn't the way it's going to go for me. Because once I do, since I've done all this work and I still got the main cab part in the hood to do, but after that, basically all the body is slicked out and done. After that, I don't want to have to do it again because I want to enjoy it. That may be the other thing. It may be a faster way to enjoy the ride. Once you get the mechanicals done and it's braking good and it's running good and it's cooling good, and it rumbles and it's fun, maybe that's just it. Maybe it's just, it's just an easy way to get it on the road. Where, I don't know, maybe I'm old. Maybe I'm old school, old school how to. But to me, I'm always going to slick them out. I don't think there'll ever be a time where I patina one out just to save time. I will, if I have to get it on the road, drive it, I'll get it back in the garage and I'll pull a hood. I'll do a door. I'll do one piece at a time, but I will get it slicked out because it just isn't my style. But for you guys out there, God bless you. You guys have a good one, but it's just not for me. So if you're still here, like, share, subscribe, smash that button, hit that bell, tell your friends. Check out UncleBuckStuff.com if you'd like to buy a little merch. Y'all have a good day. A good day today means a better day tomorrow. Y'all be good.